Mid-Iowa Growth Partners was formed many years ago for the sole reason of helping our businesses get interconnected.
The City of Pocahontas is really strengthened by our partnership with Mid-Iowa Growth. Because of our small size, we're afforded some opportunities we otherwise wouldn't have. And I think there's a lot of communities in our 9-county region that have that same opinion.
This resource of having all of the professionals from all of the 9 counties, all of our partners that are extended out by the utility partners, Iowa Workforce, small business development centers, those are actively working to help us within our area market and assist our businesses to be the very best that they can be.
And our idea is that we, with 175,000 people, are more effective than each of the individual counties of 14,000 or 20,000 or 25,000.
By forming these partnerships, we're able to do more things. Now, with everybody working together, we're able to service more people, we're able to get more marketing information out there, and hopefully we will be able to increase the amount of services that we have from this date forward as well.
What really excites me about Mid-Iowa Growth Partnership is that we have 9 counties working together.
A lot of people around the table talking, we need to do something, we need to do things together. We each independently can't achieve as much as we'd like to see.
As a group, we have more to offer to a business, an individual who's wanting to locate here.
We're in this as a team, and again, that comes back to the growth partnership. It's a team effort.
But we also raise that level of performance because we compare to each other and we help each other raise to that next level.
We're able to form stronger alliances and actually generate more income, more revenue, and create more services for entrepreneurs in our region. If you're a business looking to relocate, the Mid-Iowa Growth Partnership region is amazing. Through Mid-Iowa Growth Partnership, we have brought agencies together to help put everything on the table at one time.
We discuss everything from tax increment financing, tax abatements, revolving loans, things that we can package together for them.
We're here to facilitate, to make that move possible for them.
So we will sit down with them, with the Economic Development Group and the Mid-Iowa Growth Partnership, and come up with a strategy so that we can take advantage of the best economic package for the company.
Sometimes when a business comes to town or wants to come to town, we don't quite have the workforce that they're looking for in that specific industry. So one of the great things we can do is partner with our education and try to get that training that those employers need so that those employees can be up to speed with whatever industry is wanting to come in.
We got a research facility just 30 minutes to the south of us at Iowa State University.
We have advanced manufacturing, and one of the things that our advanced manufacturers want to do is get their employees up to speed and be a state-of-the-art facility, and to do that they need to train their employees as technology emerges. So that's one of the things we really work on.
If you're going to build a business and you need to have research, or you need to have skilled workers, or you need some type of help building a workplace foundation, we can get that.
I think one of the secrets for this area in particular is the work ethic. We hear that a lot, but it's real.
And we don't look at it as, hey, this is a job. We want to make people happy and get the job done. Totally, hands down, the best workforce that I have ever worked with.
One of the biggest assets of this 9-county region of Mid-Iowa Growth Partnership is its transportation system.
Running trucks is running on highways, and with Interstate 35, 25 miles from us, as well as Highway 20 just 3 miles away from our facility, it gives us access to the whole interstate network. But more specifically, we do a lot of building materials that are within approximately 300 miles from Fort Dodge, and that gives us Minneapolis, Omaha, Des Moines, Kansas City, and Chicago. And from there, we go to the West Coast, East Coast. It just gets us right into the arteries of the interstate system.
We have excellent railroads. In fact, one of the reasons the ethanol plants are here is because of our railroads.
So all of those are important from a transportation standpoint, that we can get to those key markets.
At the Small Business Development Center, we have clients come in, and a lot of them are just exploring the opportunities. I want to start my own business. Should I take it from being a hobby to a full-time business? I have other people contact me and they want to expand. Communities are really embracing business development, expansion of businesses, and entrepreneurship. A lot of things that are exciting about the Mid-Iowa Growth Partnership is we have so many things going on that people don't understand. You've never even heard of, and you wouldn't associate with Iowa. we have a wine industry, something not typically thought of in Iowa, especially during our winters. We have the wineries in our region where you can go take tours, and they will actually take you out and show you what the process is like. They'll show you how long it takes to actually grow the grapes and what sort of steps they have to go through to make it a productive season.
All in all, over the 9 years, we've picked up 38 medals in wine competitions.
Behind me, we have a wind turbine, and wind energy, renewable energy, is really a growing area, and it's growing quite rapidly in our 9-county region.
Probably the biggest success story within Hamilton County is how Bob Van Diest started his fertilizer business in his corn crib, and how he delivered fertilizer to farmers with a little wagon. And that has since grown to one of Hamilton County's largest industries, employing more than 200 people.
There was a business traveling through the area and had seen one of our billboards, and so they had called into the office and said, "This is what I'm looking for, how can you help us?" So we got together and identified their needs and identified what existing buildings we did have that we could offer them, and we sat down and came up with a facility that would meet their needs and their expansion efforts.
We have Snap-on tools, Pioneer, both the research lab and the seed production. We have Pharmacists Mutual, the life insurance and life investment company, along with Simcoe Matting by Design, the building that we are in right now. We have in Palo Alto, Poet Ethanol Plant, which is working on the renewable energy. We have the Wild Rose Casino that is located over in Emmitsburg, along with a lot of wind turbines that are going to be developed in our area.
Another great example of a success story that we've had for this region is we had a company come to the Small Business Development Center. We gave them the resources for other community organizations that would be able to assist them as well. In doing this, they were able to purchase an existing business, and in the first 3 months, the sales increased by over 20%.
The quality of life in our region is something that sets us apart from other regions.
We would say that probably we have some of the best quality of life in the United States.
I grew up, went to college, I could have taken a job anywhere, and yet I chose to live in Hamilton County because of the quality of life.
It's certainly been a way of life that Iowa and the citizens of Iowa have appreciated.
Most people think Iowa's just farmland. There's lots to do even for people our age.
With the small class sizes and the mentoring programs and all the other community involvement programs that we have for our schools, we are able to get, I feel, a better education for our kids.
One of the things that I like about this area is that we're not that far away from entertainment. For instance, my wife and I have season tickets to Iowa State University basketball games, and we attend most of them.
We've got golf courses, lakes.
Beautiful state parks. Usually get picnic there or do some hiking or walking too.
We have people that know each other, so if there's a problem, if you're stranded along the side of the road, people are not afraid to stop and help.
People caring about other people, looking after other people. You're tied together in a community.
Each county specifically and each city, it really prides themselves on quality of life and raising a family and making this a great place to live, work, and play. So if you want to build a successful business and have a great place for your employees to live, work, and play, come to the Mid-Iowa region.